Hey everyone, welcome back to Boost Your Income with Bootstrap to WordPress, and in this lecture we're going to code the full blog post. Alright, the first thing I want you to do is open your code editor and create a new file called post.html. And in post.html, I want you to copy everything you did in blog.html and paste it in there. Because we're using essentially the same template, we don't have to do too much. We just have to make some modifications. Now let me just show you what the final post.html looks like. Here it is right here. It essentially looks like the blog overview. It's just a bit bigger. And it includes a comment section with some sample comments and a comment form. All right, so back to our code editor. You copied and pasted that. Let's just make a few modifications already here. The title, I just want to add blog post in there just for our own reference. We're obviously going to be changing that once we hook in WordPress. All right, let's head down all the way down to this section right here where it says blog content. So we're going to remove this section and we're going to take everything out of blog content. We're just going to remove everything right down to the end of the main tag right there. So all we're left is the header and then the sidebar, everything after that. So in here, this is where we will add a new HTML comment and change that to main content. And we need to add a couple divs here so we can make sure to close the divs all the way down here, row and container. So first we'll have div with the class of container. And remove the closing div tag because it is already closed at the bottom of this HTML page. And then a row div tag with the class of row. And remove the ending div tag because it's at the bottom already. Okay. I'm going to tab this back one. There we go. And in here, we need to add another div. And that will be div with the ID of content and class call small 8. All right. And we're going to want to close that because then the next tag that will be beside that is the sidebar call small 4. Okay. And in here, let's start adding some HTML. We're going to have an article tag and we're going to give that article tag the class of post. And then in there, we're going to have a header tag. Within header, we'll have a level 1 heading saying blog title here. And then we'll also have a div with the class of post details. And basically, let's just copy what we already had in our blog because we don't want to reinvent the wheel here. So header, we have post details, just copy those. And in fact, you could also copy post image. So copy post image and copy all the way up to post details. So you're going to be grabbing header here, but I'll show you how to paste that properly. So right here, post details, and remove that, paste that here. And that should be good. There we go. So you have your article, you have your header, and then you have the post details within there, the title, and the post image. There you go. After that, we want to add the post body. And within post body, let's just add, you could literally add whatever in here. This is where we're going to have the blog post. So I'm just going to add a few paragraph tags with some lorem ipsum in it, in each of them. I'm just going to copy that, paste it a couple more times. And then within there, I'll just put some other formatting. And then I'll do another level 4 heading here. And then a paragraph tag. Some lorem ipsum. There we go. Good enough. Close this article here with a comment. Post. There we go. So I think we should have the blog post. Let's check it out. All right, so we're pretty much there. So we have our blog post here, and it goes all the way down. Looks good. We just need some padding, and we are missing an ID, and that ID would be at the very top here. After the class of row, we need the ID of primary, because that gives us the CSS to pop that down a bit. Perfect. And we're going to have to do some CSS here to fix this up. So let's head into our CSS file. Let's head to our blog section. And in here, this style right here, post header, post excerpt, we also need to add post and post body, because now we have a new div with the class of post body, because it's different from the excerpt. So let's save that, and that should be everything. Post body, there we go. It looks perfect. All right, and that's the post detail. That's the full blog post right here. Hang on tight. In the next lecture, we're actually going to code and style our comments section right here with some sample comments and the comment form. All right, see you there.